Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Elias and welcome to a brand new series. This is SevTech Ages. So if you've not seen this mod pack, it is an interesting one. You will see why soon enough. I'll kind of explain. I've been looking forward to playing this for quite a while. I've played it a little bit before, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing this because it's got a lot of fun stuff. And just to kind of explain how this thing is, this is a progressive mod pack. So in other words, we're going to start out literally in the Stone Age. If you've ever seen the mod Terra Firmacraft, it plays very similar to that with a mod called Primal Core. And basically, yeah, we can't, like, I don't believe we can punch trees. We might as well try. It's going to take forever, but let's punch a tree. And, ow, it hurts. Also breaks the block. So we can't do that. We have to pick up rocks. And there's a whole bunch of things that we're going to have to do. Unfortunately, we only have a little bit of time to do this. So it is a progressive mod pack. So in other words, we're going to be progressing through ages, hence the title. We're going to start in the Stone Age, and eventually we're going to get to rocketry and all that kind of stuff. Now, it might seem weird that if we open up our inventory, we have NEI, and this is literally all we know about. But there's a lot of mod packs in this. So they're all hidden until we unlock ages. Right now, we don't really have much options. But eventually we'll get maps, and we'll get NEI, we'll get rockets, we'll get all sorts of stuff. It'll be fun. It's going to take a while, and we need to get started. So, right off the bat, we have some potatoes. That's nice. Potatoes and carrots. We're going to take those because I don't know if we're going to hang around this part. So, this mod pack does not have a quest book. Rather, it uses the advancements to get through everything. To complete everything we need, we need to craft a work stump. So the first thing we need is plant fibers from breaking tall grass. So I guess we should start breaking tall grass. And we get an advancement. So this is how things are going to progress, and we'll see everything as we go. So flint won't drop from gravel. We need a grass fiber mesh to craft flint. We also need to get pickaxe, bones, a flint hatchet would be really good. So can we get a flint hatchet? Probably not yet. We'll get to that point. So let's start heading this way. Now we can get, I believe we get sticks from leaves. Excuse me, I got hiccups, burps, something like that. But we need to find a place to kind of settle down. This forest is cool, but it's not going to be good in the long run. We'll let that grow. To grab more sticks. It is going to be a little bit laggy here at the beginning. I apologize. Not much I can do about that. What is all of this? Unfamiliar item. And you'll drop unfamiliar items. So don't look at them. We'll just kind of put that up there and forget about it. So we're going to need some rocks. Gonna need sticks. And the neat thing about this world is it is somewhat logical. So we will get different biomes, warmer biomes in different directions. Like it's hard to describe. There's actual humidity and heat bands so that the terrain generation is realistic. But we need to find some water. There's a nice little lake. Water does not replenish. That is important. That is important for later. So I'm actually, if we hit F3, we can't see our, yeah, we can't actually see our coordinates. We don't have that technology. Now, the water is not safe, or it can be not safe. So we need to kind of walk around here a little bit more. We need to find some gravel. But yeah, that thing is very important. I've seen a little bit of kind of the progress of this mod pack. I know where it's heading a little bit, but at the same time, I haven't really played too much of it. So, is that gravel over there? I think it is. There's a little bit over here, but we need a good bit of gravel. So, let's walk over there. And, yeah, the first couple episodes are going to be pretty slow. And there is a lot of exploration to do. And right now, if we dug into the ground, we would not find anything like, we wouldn't find any resources. There are no resources generated yet. As we progress through ages, different resources will be unlocked. There is a ton of mods, including some that are a little bit odd to me, some that I'm unfamiliar with, so we'll have to kind of learn how things work and all that kind of fun stuff as well. Water can be dangerous. There can be piranhas, so we need to keep that in mind. And first couple of nights, we're going to try just to make as much stuff as we can. I'm going to do this for a second, let it, hopefully, how is our, we have 90 frames per second. It just seems kind of laggy. Oh, because we're getting drops every time I break a block. I might want to look into that. Anyways, we need to make a mesh. This plant fiber mesh. And that's pretty easy. We need plant twine. I believe it's, yeah, 3 each. So we have just enough to do this. And then this has 65 uses. We can get some flint with this. So let's get like 13 flint. And we have an advancement. So now we need to left click the flint against a hard rock to create flake flint. And it literally means that. I'm going to keep this stuff up here so I don't drop it. Where is... I think this rock will work. And you actually have to like hit it against rocks. It's kind of cool. It is very, well, sort of realistic. Like the fish are actually in the water. You can see them. I think that's a thing now, but there we go. We just got some flake flint. And so that is an advancement. And that's just teaching you how to get all this stuff. So to make the flint hatchet, we need flake flint and plant twine. And that should be everything. So this, and that. And we get a flint hatchet. And cavemen hate trees. So punching trees hurts you and you won't get the wood. Use appropriate tools. So we need to get some trees. Oh hey, those are mineral trees. Those are going to be good later. I like this area. I don't know where we're going to set up base, but we are going to need a decent amount of room. I've considered like how I want to have a base set up. I considered making basically a giant mountain at one point. I don't know that I'll do that. That seems like a lot of work, and getting resources, especially early game, is not easy. There is very little automation and a lot of exploration and effort to get to automation. Like I said, it's very much like Terra Firma Craft if you've ever played that, which I highly suggest, even if you are, if you stepped away from Minecraft for whatever reason, if it was too boring or anything, mods like this and Terra Firma Craft really kind of bring the spark back. Anyways, so we have this stuff. Now we need to make a chopping block. So chopping block is flint and wood, or just a piece of wood we'll craft into a chopping block. And let's search around a little bit longer. Some animals. Let's go up on that hill. I want to see what's on the other side of the hill. There's a cave. Plenty of gravel down there. That's good to know. So there's a lot of things that we will unlock later. We'll have some basic mapping relatively soon, depending on how lucky we are. You have to get lucky with world spawns. That is unfortunately a thing in this mod pack. You can spend a lot of time searching for things if you get unlucky. Ooh, I like this area. You know, I think we're going to stay just right in here. Nice big ocean we can explore. Alright, it's starting to get night, so let's get inside. And I think we're going to go over in this direction. Maybe we'll build houses on both sides and like have bridges and stuff. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I think we're going to settle on this in this valley. So let's just kind of... There's probably going to be mobs here soon. So let's go ahead and just kind of dig into a wall. And unfortunately, it's going to be a little bit dark. We'll keep a window for now. Can we make the pick? Can we make a flint pickaxe? It requires 2 flake flint, and it requires a 3x3 crafting grid. So, not yet. We're going to chance the outside world for just a little bit, just to grab some more plant fibers. And then we're going to hide back inside and figure out some stuff to do. So we can put the chopping block down. We need to get to the work stump, which is a funny thing. We need a chopping block and a piece of wood. Okay. So we'll do that. We'll get a work stump. And I believe that is unlocking stage 0. So we just unlocked stage 0, which is a lot of stuff that we're going to have to do. There's a lot of achievements, advancements, whatever, same difference. And it will take some time to get them. But we need fire sticks, and we need to make some fire. So the advancements tell you kind of what you need. And I want to put the work stump down. Now the work stump does require a rock. Actually, a crafting rock, which I believe is just one. Yeah, so you use a crafting rock. Because crafting tables are a little bit different. We need some more flake flint. Cool. We didn't get any from that. Alright, and items duplicated for some reason. There is bugs a little bit, but it's fine. You don't always get flake flint, by the way. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, there's a lot more stuff that just unlocked. And I believe there's mobs now. I don't think there was before. Let's move this. So yeah, that is one thing that's kind of nice right now, is we're not going to get attacked at night. I don't believe. Now we are going to want to have a little bit of a base. I am on normal difficulty, yeah. So I guess there's just no mob spawning yet. So we'll just stay outside. It'll be fine. But eventually we'll have mobs spawning, and it's going to get nasty. Mobs are also progressive. Everything in this mod pack is progressive. So let's go ahead and we can put that there. And if we want to make a hatchet, not a hatchet, a pick, a flint pickaxe, we can eventually make stone, but that's not going to be easy. Stone pickaxes are decent, but flint just as easy. Eventually we'll be able to make bone as well, but we'll have to get bones for that. And dark stone, which I think is one of the better ones. Yeah, but anyways, flint, we need 2 flake flint and some twine. And how we do this is we craft exactly how it is. And then you take your crafting rock, and I believe it's right click. Yeah. And you craft. You literally craft it. So now that we have a pick, there is an upgrade. We need, so a hint, purple lines lead to the next age. So in order to get to the next age, we need to make chests, and then I don't know what from there. So let's see if we can't make fire. We need fire sticks, which I believe is 2 of these. Why did it give me 3? Okay, there's some shift-click issues with this. Still, actually, this mod pack has been out for quite some time, but there still seems to be some issues in the early game. So we hold these in each hand, and we can make fire. But oh, I guess the other stick disappeared. Okay. Are you gonna disappear? Nope, you're just gonna freeze. Okay. Don't do that. Yeah, it seems to still be there. Anyways, we need to start working towards Stone Age? Let's go ahead and get to the Stone Age. So this flint pickaxe is not going to last all that long. Oh, all the flake flint is up there. So let's just come down here. We're going to grab some stone. And mining is not super easy right now, but it's not bad. So we're going to just grab some stone. We're going to make a pretty basic stone hut, because I think that's going to be the easiest thing. But I want to do it, which hill? I think this hill, just because it's closer. So let's come up, back up here. Let's grab our work stump, and we'll head over here. There are zombies and creepers. Okay, so we have mobs now. I don't know why they weren't spawning before, but they are now. So I guess we're gonna hide. Just put a door, and let's take a look at something else. I don't know if it's an achievement or not, advancement, whatever. I'm gonna say that the entire time, just FYI. I don't think so, but we can make torches. Well, sorta. We need fiber torches. So plant twine and sticks. Let's go ahead and make 2. And these things are really, really bad. We're also going to need to make another set of fire sticks. And we can light these torches. Get rid of that, and here we go. So these are plant fiber. I believe, no, they don't set you on fire. But we have some light now. I think during the night I'm going to kind of mine out some stone. And we might as well get an upgrade. So I haven't used the chopping block. As you could probably imagine, it's very similar to everything else in the early game, where we place the item and we actually chop it. And that's how you get wood. So yeah, everything is very manual, and it's going to be that way for a while. So put that there. Let's go ahead and I'm going to actually switch these. But let's go ahead and make a stone pickaxe. Awesome. So we're into the Stone Age, finally. Took all of an episode. But yeah, getting bones is going to be important, and just kind of getting a lot of things. We're going to want to probably work towards getting chests first. But that is not the type of chest that you might think. It is this one. So in order to get primal chests, we need Darklands oak wood. And it has to be Darklands. We're not going to get that until we find a Darklands biome, so that's going to be fun. We have to do some exploration and whatnot. But we can make this chest. It requires a rock and a bunch of planks. So let's go ahead and do that. And we can store stuff, sorta. You'll see what I mean very soon. So we have plenty. So let's craft that up. I love this mechanic. right click, and we have our first chest. A place to put our stuff. Well, sorta. Let's go ahead and put it right here. Actually, we can't. And yeah, here's our stuff. So I can put the silver bell sapling in there, oak saplings, all this stuff, and that's all it stores. We can close it, I believe. Nope, we can pick it up. Can we close it? Yeah, you can close it. And it looks kind of cool. It's interactive, and all that kind of stuff. So it is almost a new day. But unfortunately, I think that's where we're going to stop. So I am going to kind of hang out here. I'm gonna dig around, try to get as much stone as I possibly can. Get a couple stacks, hopefully. Just gonna dig a hole, and then we're gonna go up to that hill, and we're going to start making a little bit of a house in the next episode. And hopefully let's actually go up there now that it's daytime. Let's go up there and make sure that it does look good. There's enough room for us to get started, and if not, we can look at the other house, the other hill rather, and see if that's going to be a good place to make a house. So you know, I could make a shovel. We'll make a shovel next time. We might be able to make stone shovels too. So there is, yeah, we're going to need this water early game. And I say early game. Early game's going to take a while. So, bunch of trees. Looks nice. And I really like this area. I like the color of the grass. I like all of the trees. Yeah, it might be a little difficult at first, but I think this area will be fine. Yeah, I think this will be fine. We have access to water. We can even do some stuff down on this peninsula. Yeah, I like this area. We can bridge over there. We can have stuff over here later. Yeah, I really like this area. This is really cool looking. Cool. So we will set up. Let's go look at the other hill. So it's this area right here, and I'll show you why. Well, hopefully I won't. I don't see any. There are water mobs that kind of are terrible when you're not prepared, and currently we are not prepared. There's piranhas in the water. Doesn't really matter where, I don't think. But let's just come up this hill. Ooh, this hill is not as good for what I want, but that's kind of cool. We could do like a rocket silo there for when we're getting close to rocketry. It doesn't look too bad though. I like this area. Let's go up on top of this hill and see what's up there. There is an ulterior motive for being higher in the sky. And we're gonna kind of spread out in this area. There's lava over there. Mostly because we're gonna need a lot of room, and at least right now, being close to the sky is gonna be good for when we get into one of the mods that is in this pack. So the leaves scared me. I will tell you guys what. I am going to get to work. Maybe in the early game, we'll set up a house over there. Oh, I think that might be better. We'll go live on the plains, and we'll eventually settle up here. So that's the plan. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I am excited for the series, so expect to see, well, I would say it's more of it, but I'm going to do the same amount as every other series, so that would be a lie. So, but I am... There's a dog. There's a wild dog. I think he's up the hill. Don't want to mess with him right now. But yeah, I am excited to play this. So, yeah, yeah, next time we will start building a little bit of a house and start working towards, well, progression. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Ooh, there's a fish. A fish died for some reason. Don't actually eat dead fish like that. That's a bad idea. But yeah, so next time we are going to build a house and continue to progress through age 0. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!